Hi Jim, I've been on the website and I'll send Michael this link as well for him to have a look. In creating this website, I'll just drag. Let me see how I can increase the size of the screen. I'll just drag it up a bit like so. As you can see over here, this is actually the London cleaning, duct cleaning London. And over here we've got duct cleaning Bromley, which is not what we really want it to be. And same thing as well down here, it needs to be all London. Maybe you've just copied this and you've not finished, but I've just been checking some sites, so I'm just gonna drag this down, and I'm going to just check a few and see if there's any problems. Well, actually, the reason why I came to the London one was because I came over here. In terms of this diamond, I did fix the errors, and I forgot to upload the changes. I'm sorry about the background noise with the kids. So I fixed this, but I forgot to upload the changes. I've made the changes, so you should be able to see it. Basically, if you come up here as well, basically, let me just come up. If you come up here, you can see that the diamond is actually changed there. It says diamond. So there's a few things that I need to fix over here. I need to tell Google not to index the footer. So those are some things that I'm going to change. But anyway, I've done this. I'm just looking at the diamond cleaning. So I'll just search it again. Site diamond cleaner. And there's something that I noticed as well, because like the London one, I've opened the London one before this one. I'll just open it in a new tab. That's not been completed. I know it's showing over here as London, but as you can see as well, there's been of an error. It says London dash diamond cleaning, and it actually needs to start off with something like this, duct cleaning London. So if we search for duct cleaning London, as you can see, duct cleaning London, we get an we do get Michael's website come up here. As you can see, everything is in order. Duct cleaning London, and over here as well, duct cleaning London. Whereas this one is duct cleaning London here, but over here it's not in order. So that I'll try and open it. I hope that makes sense, and I'm sure Michael will understand. So if I come to Dreaming Big Builder, if we come, sorry, I'm not supposed to come over here actually. I'm supposed to go to Edit Page. So when I come to Edit Page, this needs to change. There, duct cleaning London. Maybe the reason why it's not showing at the moment is because it's been the Google is waiting to update it. This is the thing with Google, because I'm just looking at it right now. I can see that it's supposed to show it like this one, duct cleaning London, and over here it's showing it the other way. So it's probably just waiting for a Google update. This is why sometimes we have to be extremely patient with Google, because it does take time to update. Anyway, so we're just gonna leave this and watch it and see how it goes. Eventually the website is gonna come on top. So all this, the dime or whatever, is gonna change, because I did change it and I forgot to upload the changes. So all this will change, and there's just a few more things, and should be able to start seeing some results. The ones that I've always said, I'll guarantee you, you'll see a lot of change. I'll just do this. So let's come to Michael's website. I'm hoping that Michael will explain to you a few things. Wow, it's a nice change, yeah. First time to see it. So this is Michael's website. One thing that I've always told Michael is this first page, you know, we don't really, it's not really targeted for anything. So that's the same thing with your diamond cleaning pages. You shouldn't really expect to get a first page for things like home page, about us, say pricing. That's not what we're aiming for really. But what I can guarantee you is when you start having these local pages like these ones, the ones that you're targeting, let me just come to diamond cleaning. So the ones that you're actually targeting, you know, like the city ones that are located here on your site map, such as this one, Bromley. These are the ones that I will guarantee that you should come on the first page. These are the ones that are targeted keywords. So things like home, about us, services, all this stuff that you might get is not what I'm targeting. So when in the future, things like maybe let's see. So all this is not things like this. London is what we really want to make sure that it comes on the first page. All this private policy means nothing to us. Services, that's not. But if we're gonna have one, say air duct cleaning, we want it to come on the first page. We have to make sure that we've done a special page for it, and we can work hard for it. So little things like this, don't worry about it. It might not show, it might be on page 5 or whatever, but within maybe a month, you should be able to see a huge difference in the website. I do apologize for the background noise. My son does talk a lot. He's a loud child. So anyway, so that's what we've got so far. So don't worry about these names. I forgot to upload the changes. So that's sorted right now. So we've got Michael's over here. That's good. So it's all done here. Just gonna close that. So basically, if you can keep on making some pages over here, then there's a few things that I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make some more pages, just basic ones for terms on conditions, things that you can put in. But you need to make more pages. By the time you finish all this, if I crack it up, we're gonna start seeing changes. You know, like a result. So if you could work hard on the pages, it is a lot of work, but you have to sort of like work hard into getting all these cities. These are mostly the main cities in England. Really, I will activate this England. That it doesn't really matter. This is actually for humans rather than and I need to make sure these gaps are sorted out because they don't look good. Basically, most of these things at the bottom, some of these things are just to make the business look big. You know, like press center and all that. They're not necessary. These are just for creating a certain impression to make it look big. But the main thing for the search engine is really this. Even the England one doesn't really matter. It's just for so long we've got the site map on there somewhere where things are linked. It should be perfectly fine. Yeah. So basically, I'm just gonna finish this off and send you the link, and then hopefully I'll hear off you. What I'll do is I'm just gonna pause this video quickly and just look at your text. If there's any, actually I'll just read it right now. In terms of diamond dark cleaning, it will move. You have to be patient. If you ask Michael, he had his website Session a star. He had stuff coming up on page 2 for a very long time, and little by not by a very long time. I mean, ask him roughly how long, but we started seeing changes. So you're gonna start having some changes. So I'm just reading from your text messages because you got some questions on why the diamond dark cleaning had not moved. It will move. Like I told you before, I'm investing into some software, and you will see like massive just hold on. Sorry about the background noise. Just had to tell them to turn it off. So that's basically it, and I'll just have a quick look at Michael's message. Right, that's basically I think I've already explained everything. Your stuff has changed, so we're just gonna wait for Google to update all this diamond. I'm gonna put in I just need to just raise enough for that software. Once I get that, I'm not gonna be doing any web design. I just need to concentrate on doing the marketing. I will I'll send Michael this link as well, and I hope he can help with explanation as well. Hope he can phone you. So this is all what you have on your website when we hit. So you do have quite a lot like indexed, but let's have a look at some of these. Because the local pages are not showing yet. Google hasn't indexed your local pages, because I'm trying. I'll search it again. It seems like it's indexed your London. We've got Bromley here, so I think Bromley. I mean, if I remember right, because you've only made Bromley. So when I look at this, looking for diamond, we got clean professionals, and I've always told Michael, diamond cleaner is gonna come on top, and Mr. Dark Cleaner is gonna get on top. I'm gonna get that software anyway, so it will come on top. Not only that, I will use the software for clean professionals, for some of the advertising. So you guys, so we do have oops, what do we have? We do have diamond cleaner here, but I've got it set on 100 pages per result. I'll just go quickly to my settings, advanced settings, I think it is. No, it's not this one. Search settings, results. I think I'll pause this video so that I can just have 10 results, and I can see where this diamond cleaner is coming on, or I can just literally count it. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So you're basically on second page. If I'm right, if you're on 12, it means that you're on second place. It will with time. It's with time. Not even with time. I'm gonna start working on mostly the SEO and a few things, and it will change and bring it up. It is time consuming. It's gonna involve me putting in a lot of time, but you will see a massive jump. You will see a massive jump. Definitely. With I'm not sure what page you're getting on yours. There is a way, but for me to search and see on the top 10. But I will do it once I've changed the settings on my Google to see what page you're coming on. I'm assuming